Throughout military history, when one side in a rivalry makes a major technological advance in military capability, a powerful new weapon, for example, it has been tempted to attack the opponent before he can get the same weapon. When it comes to nuclear weapons with their horrific destructive potential, this temptation for a preventive war can be that much stronger. The side that already has them might ask, what if our adversary acquires the same capability to destroy us? What then? If you see a rival doing this, you might be very interested in attacking first, starting a preventive war to stop them from acquiring that capability. In the years between 1945 and 1949, before the Soviet Union developed its first nuclear weapons, the United States faced a very serious question. In classified settings, its senior military officers, together with the nation's top civilian leadership, debated whether or not the U.S. should deliberately start a war against the Soviet Union before it got its own atomic arsenal. After a series of these debates, on April 14, 1950, the Truman administration adopted an official policy by the National Security Council in a document called NSC 68. In it, the United States government declared a firm position not to engage in a preventive nuclear attack. Why? First, as a practical consideration. Even if the United States destroyed many Soviet cities, the immense Red Army in Eastern Europe would still be able to conquer Western Europe. And then we would have to fight another world war, a long and difficult struggle resulting in tremendous loss of life and property. Second, there was also a strong moral consideration. As NSC 68 states, a surprise attack upon the Soviet Union, despite the provocativeness of recent Soviet behavior, would be repugnant to many Americans. Although the American people would probably rally in support of the war effort, the shock of the responsibility for a surprise attack would be morally corrosive. Many would doubt that it would be a just war. And those in other countries, particularly in Western Europe, after Soviet occupation, would in effect ask, why did the United States start this war? And therefore, the National Security Council made a firm decision that the United States would not engage in a preventive nuclear war against the Soviet Union.